everybody, welcome back to Yoga by Janelle. And today's flexibility class is one that will get you done quickly. I get it, everybody doesn't have 35, 45 minutes to an hour to get in a workout session, and that's okay. You don't have to spend that much time doing that. So today's flexibility class is a shorter version, efficient, you'll get some stretching, and you'll get out of here and feel great shortly. So let me stop talking, let's get busy. I want you to come down onto your mat. You're going to sit onto your knees like I'm doing. Feet are going to be flat. We're going to go ahead and set up our breathing. You're going to inhale it up, exhale it down, inhale it up, exhale it down. You can close your eyes if you like. You don't have to, but you can. Inhale it up and exhale it down. On the next inhale, we're going to inhale, lift it up. Exhale, drop that right arm down. And you're going to lean over towards your right. Give it a little stretch on the left side of your body. You can have your gaze forward, or you can gaze upward, or you can look down. And we're going to come back over to your center. We're going to switch sides. Inhale it up. Exhale it down, leaning over towards your left, breathing into that right side of your body. And release that down. Now you can stay in the position that you're in depending on how you have your mat. I'm going to turn so I can show you what we're doing next. So you're going to unfold those toes. You're going to tuck those toes. Now you're going to sit back, getting a little stretch in those feet. We're going to hold it there. And we're going to release, tap those toes out. We're going to tuck those toes again. And we're going to release it again. We're going to go into a couple of cat and cows. Drop that belly, lift that head, inhale it, round that back, exhale it out, inhale it in, round that back, exhale it out, inhale it in, round that back, exhale it out. Then tuck those toes again. We're going to push up into downward facing dog. Floating those feet towards the back of the room. You can keep a micro bend in your feet. Let's walk those feet. You can either walk into a high crescent. Remember your high crescent, your heel's going to be floating upward. Or come back. You can lift that leg up, left leg up, and stepping it forward into your high crescent lunge. Here you can stay in this position here, holding it. You can lift those arms up. You want that knee, front knee is going to be over that ankle. Knee's going to track between the second and third toes. Back foot is extended. Going to drop that back foot down. Knee's going to be on the ground. Flatten those toes out, lifting up. Into the stretch and that front of your leg and your groin. Getting a nice stretch in that pelvis. And we're going to push back. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings. Pushing back up, tuck that toe, lift up into your high lunge once again, bringing that arm down next to your foot, raising that back arm up, gazing up, upward, or you can keep your gaze down. Dropping that arm, stepping back into downward facing dog. Bringing that right leg up, bringing it forward into your high lunge. 2 more breaths. Dropping that back leg down onto the knee, walk it back, lifting up. And we're going to drop it down again. Pushing back into stretching out that hamstring. Gonna bring those toes towards your shin. Gonna bend that front leg again. Tuck that back toe, lifting up into your crescent lunge once more. Maintaining that angle at that front leg, knee above your ankle. And you're going to twist open, opening that right arm up towards the ceiling. And release it down, dropping, bringing that foot back into downward facing dog. I'm going to lower back down onto your hands and knees. Bringing those toes together, spreading those legs apart, knees apart. Sitting back into child's pose. Bringing your head to the ground. Lifting that head up. Coming back to hands and knees. And hands and knees, make sure that you have your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists aligned, and your hips should be. So from this posture here, we're going to come up and we're going to bring your right arm back. We're going to go into camel, bringing the left arm back, pushing that chest up, opening that heart up for love, giving love out to everyone. And you're going to push that chest open. Breathe. And we're going to bring those arms back over, unwinding that, bring it back down to hands and knees, tabletop, taking a few cat and cows. We're going to come, and we're going to come into a nice seated posture. And we're going to inhale. We're going to do a little bit of a shoulder stretch. You're going to inhale it up and exhale it down. Inhale it up again. On your exhale, you're going to wrap that left arm underneath of the right arm, crossing those hands into an eagle position, and you're going to bend forward. And we're going to come back up, unwrap that. We're going to do the opposite. Inhale it up, exhale it down, inhale it up again. And on that exhale, you're going to bring the right arm underneath of the left, wrapping those arms and bending it forward. And loosen that. Spread those legs out in front of you. You're going to walk those hands down to the center. Walking back up, bringing your right leg into your groin. You're going to lean over to your left leg. Bring that arm up and over. And reverse. You're going to stretch out that right leg, bring that left leg into your ruin, reaching over, bringing the other arm up and over. Sinking into that stretch as far as you can. And we're going to come back up. Now we're going to come on over to our backs. We're going to lie down. We're going to lift that right leg up. Point that toe, heel should be pointing up. You're going to grab behind that leg and pull that leg in, getting a nice hamstring stretch. You may need a yoga towel or strap if you're having some difficulty pulling it in. There's always a way to modify, and I apologize, I didn't bring my strap with me this morning. And release that leg. Same thing. Bringing the left leg up, point that toe up. Know your limitations, listen to your body. Anything that's uncomfortable, please back away. And release it. We're going to bring your right leg and bring it over that left. Push into that thigh. Getting a little bit more stretch in that pelvis. And bring it up. And release it. Switching legs, bringing the left leg over. Having that toe pointing back towards your foot. That helps protect that knee in these positions. And release it down. Stretch those arms out to your sides. And we're going to drop those legs to your right. Gazing over to your left. And reverse. Guys, this feels really good, getting this stretch. To me. And switching it over. And one more time. All right, go ahead and stretch those legs out. Bring those arms down to your sides. Just take a few breaths here, allowing the body to calm down, noticing all that energy you got soaring through your body at this time. Pay attention to any muscles that feel like they've been released through your stretch. Again, this was a short stretch video just for those of you that are busy and on the run. But you always can check out one of my longer flexibility classes. They all will benefit you, especially if you're not already being flexible. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sit up, everyone. Make sure that you don't move too quickly. You don't wanna cause any dizziness. If you have enjoyed my quick video today, please, please, please continue to check out and support my videos on my channel. Like, subscribe to my channel, and of course, recommend me to your friends and family. All right, so just real quick, flexibility is so important to be able to have more flexibility in your body. It decreases stress, it increases flexibility, joint movement, and most importantly, it does help decrease pain. So, you know, it's a win-win for everything that involves your body. All right, guys, you guys have a great day.